with 125 hours logged on Risk of Rain 2, it's probably clear by now that I enjoy the game. However, it has a few issues. Today, I am going to be talking about everything wrong with Risk of Rain 2. Now, to be clear, this video is not to criticize Risk of Rain 2. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it's not attacking the game. I still love it. But I do think there are problems, and I want to talk about them today. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is difficulty. So, Drizzle is a very good starting difficulty. Rainstorm? Not really. I was playing it the other day, and like I said, I have 100 hours on the game. I died 46 minutes into my run, and maybe that's just a me problem, but I feel like it's not a very good beginner difficulty. And Monsoon is very hard. I think they should have just either nerfed Rainstorm for single player, or removed it, made Drizzle a little harder, Monsoon a little easier, and people could just play harder difficulties like Eclipse or Prismatic Trials. Just a thought. Speaking of Prismatic Trials, these are very hard. I have yet to, in my 125 hours, ever complete one. And one of Mercenary's alternate abilities is Ethereal. Complete a Prismatic Trial without going under 100 health. That's virtually impossible. That needs serious nerf. I think maybe not going under 75 health would make it a little bit easier, but it would still even be hard then. So, like, that needs a nerf. And now we're going to talk about characters. Now, Acrid here, as much as I love him, he's a little problematic. He's basically based on poison, and that poison sometimes doesn't help him enough. His main attack is not very powerful, so I would say he needs a little bit of a buff. Mercenary is also a little bit of a problem. His attacks do not do enough damage, and he does not have enough mobility. I haven't unlocked most of his abilities, because he's so hard. Yeah. Another problem that can sometimes arise is RNG. Now, I know this game is entirely based off of RNG, but sometimes that RNG may lead to getting a really bad run. Now, I guess the fact that I just got one of those tri-tip daggers kind of undermines my argument, but sometimes RNG can be a real problem. Now, as you can see, I don't have the best build due to RNG. Let's see how well I do on this boss. Yeah, we'll probably be able to kill it, but if I continue to get such terrible items, well, they're not terrible, but you get the idea. If I continue to get these items, then my run will go poof. In fact, it might go poof now. Yep. If you're not paying enough attention, that can happen. And sometimes that's a problem. Last, but definitely not least, is multiplayer. Sometimes it could be very bad. As you can see, there's no quick play option, which there used to be a quick play option for this game, I believe. Anyway, these servers are fine. However, there is a problem. And this problem is that half of the time when you're in a multiplayer match, people will hog the items. And that's not good. There's also no voting on teleporters starting, so any random person can start the teleporter before everyone else is ready. And that's a problem. There needs to be a voting system. So yeah, that needs a fix at some point. And it probably won't get fixed, but yeah, you get the idea. This video is not meant to be taken too seriously. I do very much enjoy the game. I just wanted to mention a few things that I have problems with in this game. All in all, it's still pretty good though. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.